Hey, welcome back to what is not another weekly edit. I didn't actually have time this week to do a weekly edit. Life has been a bit dynamic for the last couple of days, or the last couple of weeks actually. But this is the first week I feel I slipped up a little bit and I couldn't get one out. So instead, what I thought I would do is I would give you guys a little bit of an explanation of what the weekly edit is and why I started it, because I don't think I originally did it. I just sort of started doing it. So what is the weekly edit? Essentially, the weekly edit is a motivation for me to edit one of my images in one of the many software editing programs that we use as photographers. Now, basically, why why do I do that? And the main reason I do that is because I do it anyway. I'm always curious about, and I'd love also to try different editing programs. Mainly I edit in Lightroom. That's what I did for most of my professional photography career. And even then, I did try other programs, but, work-wise or getting images out, Lightroom was just always the most efficient, and it was the industry standard. But companies like DxO, on one, more recently Pixelmator and Photomator, which has recently been acquired by Apple, I heard, have come along and also provided us with some interesting alternatives. And people also who are not a fan of the subscription model also like to check out different programs. So since I do it anyway, I thought this would be a great way to actually learn these programs and explore them while also sharing that knowledge that I'm gaining. Which brings me to who is the weekly edit for. Now, if you're an expert photographer and photo editor, knows Photoshop, Lightroom, all these programs inside and out, the weekly edit is probably not for you. Who is the weekly edit for? It's essentially for people keen to learn more about all these editing programs. DxO's Photolab, Pixelmator, Photomator, On1 Photo Raw, also open source programs like Darktable. Am I the world's expert on them? Absolutely not. But that's why I started this series, is to allow me the freedom to explore them and then sharing that knowledge as I learn along the way with all of you guys. Hopefully you find it useful. If you do, happy to have you here. If you're looking for someone to give you the 5 top tips for each program and secret this and that, that's unfortunately not going to be the case, at least not every week. I do share everything I learn as I learn it, and also edit the variously different types of images. So again, that brings me to, excuse me, who am I, to do this? Now, like I mentioned, I had a professional photography career. I'm not the world's best photographer, but I have taken some half-decent images, at least I like to think. You guys can let me know down in the comments if you disagree. I spent a lot of time out in nature doing landscape photography. I've led or co-led some workshops in different parts of the world. I do landscape photography for myself. I sell prints. I also do a lot of adventure/lifestyle imagery, both for myself and clients. And I've also done a lot of architectural imagery, both for architectural firms, and on a smaller level for real estate. And also done a lot of people photography, whether it be portraits, lifestyle, advertising campaigns, big and small. And I've also done a lot of product photography back in the day. Currently, I don't do any professional photography, odd jobs here and there because we move continents, countries. That's a story for another day maybe, which is also what the weekly edit allows me to do, is actually just keep that passion for photography alive. So yeah, that is pretty much that. So the weekly edit is me exploring the programs, sharing the knowledge with you. I'm not the world's biggest expert. I'm not an expert at all, actually. I'm just learning the programs, sharing, and hopefully we can all learn together. So yeah, that's it for this week. I just wanted to clarify that, and both for you guys and for me, essentially, because I think there's some people probably wondering about that. I hope that helps, and I will see you guys in the next one.